There are a handful of SUVs sitting on used car lots right now that are absolute hidden gems, yet most buyers completely ignore them. These vehicles can run 300,000 miles, cost thousands less than a Toyota RAV4 or Honda CR-V, and still deliver dependable performance for years. So why does nobody want them? Simple. Most people don't realize how good they actually are. Today, I'm breaking down 5 cheap SUVs almost everyone overlooks. 3 of them are hidden gold mines, plus 1 luxury bonus pick for anyone who wants reliability wrapped in premium comfort. And yes, every SUV on this list comes with all-wheel drive, ready to handle snow, rain, and daily driving. Let's jump in. Starting at number 5 is the Mitsubishi Outlander GT, specifically the 2nd generation and 3rd generation models from 2013 to 2021. But there's one important rule here. You have to be selective. Stick with the V6 models paired with the 6-speed automatic transmission and completely avoid the 2.4-liter 4-cylinder. That smaller engine has a known history of oil consumption issues that most owners would rather not deal with. The 3-liter V6 paired with the 6-speed automatic, on the other hand, is a completely different story. It's a proven and reliable combination that can run for years without major problems. What makes this SUV particularly interesting is how the market views Mitsubishi today. The brand doesn't receive much respect compared to Honda or Toyota, which means these Outlanders are surprisingly cheap on the used market. Buyers are essentially getting solid and dependable transportation for a fraction of the price they would normally pay for more popular brands. The 3rd generation models from 2016 and newer are even better because they offer improved refinement, better build quality, and the same durable V6 engine. Mitsubishi occupies a unique place in the reliability conversation because they're what many people would call quietly reliable. They may not always be in the spotlight, but the company backs its vehicles with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, which says a lot about their confidence. Pre-2022 Outlander engines also use timing chains and port injection, meaning owners don't have to worry about the carbon buildup issues that affect many direct injection engines today. Owners who perform regular maintenance often report these engines running for hundreds of thousands of miles without serious trouble. The reason most people ignore this SUV is simple. Mitsubishi's reputation took a hit over the years, and buyers stopped paying attention. But that's exactly what creates the opportunity. A strong V6 engine, all-wheel drive capability, extremely affordable pricing, and surprisingly low ownership costs make this one of the best hidden values in the used SUV market. If you need a 3-row SUV on a budget, this might be one of the smartest options available. Coming in at number 4 is the Honda Passport from 2019 to 2021. The easiest way to understand the Passport is to think of it as a 2-row version of the Honda Pilot, and that's actually a very good thing. Under the hood sits Honda's legendary 3.5-liter V6 engine, producing around 280 horsepower, paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission. Some drivers say the transmission can feel slightly slow during shifts, but when it comes to reliability, it is proven to be solid and dependable. The Passport delivers Honda's well-known reliability, along with impressive capability, without the extra 3rd row that many drivers never use. It's a perfect choice for buyers who want space, comfort, and performance, but don't need seating for 7 people. Looking a bit deeper, the Passport uses the J35Y6 3.5-liter V6, part of Honda's famous J-series engine family that have powered some of the company's most dependable vehicles for decades. The 2019 to 2021 model years are particularly important because they use the ZF 9-speed automatic transmission during a period when Honda had already resolved the early software and hardware problems that affected earlier versions used in the 2016 Pilot. The J35 engine is an iVTEC design, known for smooth power delivery and strong high RPM performance. It's naturally aspirated, meaning there are no turbochargers adding complexity or extra maintenance concerns. The 9-speed transmission also offers a wider gear ratio range, helping the engine stay within its optimal power band while still delivering respectable fuel economy on the highway. Owner reports consistently show that this transmission performs reliably as long as the automatic transmission fluid is replaced every 30,000 to 40,000 miles. When maintained properly, the Passport becomes a dependable and capable SUV that many buyers overlook simply because it sits between the smaller CR-V and the larger Pilot. Coming in at number 3 is the Mazda CX-3 from 2016 to 2022. This is Mazda's smallest SUV, built on the Mazda 2 platform, and its reliability comes down to one simple factor: straightforward engineering. The CX-3 uses a 2.0-liter Skyactiv G four-cylinder engine paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. This combination is simple, efficient, and known for long-term durability. Mazda's Skyactiv engines have built a reputation for being both robust and fuel-efficient, and the CX-3 regularly achieves fuel economy in the low to mid-30s on the highway. Despite its small size, it's also surprisingly fun to drive, thanks to Mazda's focus on responsive handling and driver engagement. The build quality is impressive for a vehicle in this price range, and many owners report years of trouble-free ownership. The biggest drawback is space. The CX-3 is small, which means rear seat room and cargo capacity are limited. However, for single drivers, couples, or anyone who prioritizes reliability and efficiency over interior space, this SUV is a fantastic option. Mazda also significantly improved their rust protection on later models, which was an issue for some of their vehicles in the early 2000s. The CX-3 benefits from those improvements, offering much better corrosion resistance in areas that experience snow and road salt. Because it never sold in huge numbers, many buyers simply overlook it. That's why it can often be found for under $15,000 with relatively low mileage. For the price, it's an incredibly reliable and enjoyable small SUV that can last for years with minimal maintenance. At number 2 is the first-generation Toyota Venza from 2009 to 2015. The Venza is an interesting vehicle because it blends SUV practicality with the comfort and smoothness of a sedan. It was available with 2 engine options, a 2.7-liter four-cylinder and a 3.5-liter V6. Both engines are known for exceptional durability and frequently surpass 300,000 miles with proper maintenance. The Venza was built on Toyota's K platform, the same architecture used for the Camry during that era. In many ways, it can be described as Lexus Light because it shares mechanical components with the Lexus RX. That's another way of saying it's built extremely well. The 2.7-liter 1AR FE engine uses a dual VVTi system and a straightforward design focused on long-term reliability rather than high performance. It's smooth, efficient, and capable of lasting for hundreds of thousands of miles. The V6 version uses the legendary 3.5-liter 2GR FE engine, one of Toyota's most respected power plants, known for durability and strong performance. The reason the Venza flies under the radar today is because it was discontinued in 2015 and never achieved major sales success. Buyers were confused about what it was supposed to be, a wagon, a crossover, or an SUV, and Toyota's marketing didn't help. But on the used market today, that confusion works in your favor. Used Venzas are widely available, reasonably priced, and built to last. If you can find a V6 model with all-wheel drive and reasonable mileage, it's one of the best values in the entire used SUV market. Taking the number 1 spot is the Mazda CX-5 from 2013 to 2022. This is widely considered one of the best all-around compact SUVs you can buy. The 2.5-liter Skyactiv G four-cylinder engine paired with Mazda's 6-speed automatic transmission is incredibly reliable and designed for long-term durability. One of the most important features of this engine is that it uses both port injection and direct injection, which helps reduce carbon buildup, a common issue in many modern engines that rely solely on direct injection. Mazda's 6-speed automatic transmission is also known for being smooth and durable. The CX-5 stands out because it combines reliability with excellent driving dynamics, attractive styling, and a well-built interior that feels more premium than many competitors. Large data studies analyzing hundreds of millions of vehicles have shown that many CX-5 owners reach 200,000 to 250,000 miles with only routine maintenance. The Skyactiv engine was specifically engineered with longevity in mind. With regular oil changes every 7,500 miles and proper transmission maintenance, these engines can easily reach 250,000 miles. Whether you choose an early first-generation model from 2013 to 2016 or a newer second-generation model from 2017 to 2022, the CX-5 consistently proves to be one of the most dependable compact SUVs available. While it isn't completely ignored, it often gets overshadowed by Honda and Toyota because buyers assume those brands are the only reliable options. In reality, the CX-5 offers the same level of reliability while delivering better driving dynamics and a more premium overall feel. Finally, the bonus pick is the Lexus RX 350 from 2016 to 2022. The RX has consistently ranked as one of the most reliable mid-size luxury SUVs ever built, often outlasting competitors like the BMW X5 and Mercedes-Benz GLE by a significant margin. The secret behind its reputation is the 3.5-liter V6 engine known as the 2GR FKS. This naturally aspirated engine is known for smooth performance, strong power delivery, and exceptional longevity. The fourth-generation RX from 2016 to 2022 is especially desirable because it represents one of the last luxury SUVs in its class to use a large, naturally aspirated V6 instead of smaller turbocharged engines. The 2GR FKS engine also features Toyota's D4S dual injection system, which combines direct injection and port injection to optimize fuel delivery under different driving conditions. This improves efficiency while also reducing carbon buildup inside the engine. Many Lexus owners report these engines reaching well over 300,000 miles with routine maintenance. The RX offers a quiet ride, comfortable interior, and high-quality materials while maintaining the reliability Lexus is known for. Although it costs more upfront than the other SUVs on this list, the long-term ownership costs are surprisingly low for a luxury vehicle. For buyers who want comfort, reliability, and long-term value in one package, the RX 350 remains one of the smartest luxury SUV purchases available.